Hey, what is up guys? Steve here from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links channel, not associated with Konami. We are just starting, and we will be having a lot of content to show you guys, so stay tuned for our future videos. So just to get you guys familiar with the channel, we will be trying to make 2 to 3 videos a week at the start of the channel, and we may expand, may not, to a few more videos a week, maybe 5 at best, depending on the popularity of the channel. Now, some of the videos that you should be expecting here on the channel would be box reviews. So, for example, the newest box, we haven't exactly said anything because it just came out, but we're not very happy with it. The box doesn't have very many good cards except for Magic Drain, but we will be leaving that for a future video. Now, some of the other things we'll be doing on these box review videos, we might have a commentary of yours truly and Axe King or Grykin or Evo in the video as well, depending on how many cards there are to talk about and how many views we want to give on the video, as well as the rest of the cards. Some of the boxes have a lot of cards to talk about, some of the cards don't have very many cards to talk about, so depending on how many are in the box, we will be having accordingly that many people to talk about the cards. Now, the second thing we'll be doing on the channel is gameplay videos. Just like the gameplay that's going on in the background in this video, we will be having gameplay videos of top tier decks, as well as some fun decks, but mainly the top tier decks. And the top tier deck videos will be comprised of the cutting out of wait time. Like, every time you see the little hourglass in the top right of the screen next to the turn, you will not be seeing that very often. I'll cut out the time in between each move, so everything will go boom, boom, boom. You will see cards move, you'll see everything go on speedy. That way we can get as many gameplays in the video as you can. The video will also not be like 1 or 2 gameplays either, because you are not able to see the best of the best with that deck out of one gameplay video. Like, for instance, in this video we will be having 2 gameplays in the background, sped up to the size of the voice narration, and two gameplays just isn't enough. The video right here is of the Harpy deck, and it's my spin on the Harpy deck because there's many other different spins of the Harpy deck out there. There's some with atmospheres, some with Harpy Lady Sisters in there. Mine, however, does not have either one of those. I like to try with more Wild Tornadoes, and I try to get my kills by killing my own Wild Tornado. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but it definitely helps against the other Harpy decks, which are usually the hardest to deal with right now. Some of the decks, though, that you'll be seeing at the beginning, due to the current meta, would be Gravekeepers, Harpies, and Relinquished. Relinquished is going to be possibly being moved out of the top tier section thanks to the new card Magic Drain, but more on that later. So, of these top tier decks, we will be showing a few gameplays, probably maybe 5 gameplays. They won't all be wins. Some other YouTubers like only to put their wins so that way that you can see the best of the best. But some of the things that I want to show on this channel are losses. Yes, it's great to learn from a win, but you can also learn just as much from a loss as you can from a win, even if it is just from a video. I learn from my losses. That's how I become a good player. I learn nifty tricks, tips and tricks by just playing a lot of games, and I learn from every mistake I make. So certain things like Mirror Wall, for example, you don't want to activate that during the battle phase when the little arrow comes out. No, you want to hit the back button, and then you want to activate it during the damage phase. So certain cards like Wild Tornado or Twister cannot destroy it while it's going off. The damage will still be reduced. Even though you won't really see Twister too much up there anymore. Anyways, some other things in the gameplay section will be fun decks. We like to test out our fun decks over here on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links channel, not associated with Konami. Some of the fun decks that we like trying out are clown decks. There's plenty of other Blue Eyes decks. A lot of the stuff that you can actually see on the website for Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. And there's nothing wrong with trying out fun decks. They're, as the title suggests, really fun. So, another thing that we'll be doing on the channel are live streams. There's no clear-cut schedule on the live streams. The plan is to show a mixture of fun decks, strategic decks. We will be having commentaries with Axe King, Grykin, and maybe Evo as well. And we'll be doing them live probably once a week, maybe depending on how big the channel gets, maybe a few times a week. And don't worry, I'll make sure to talk with the audience as well, maybe get their opinion, although the lag won't exactly help too much, but I'll be able to answer any questions. Another thing, farming decks. It's very important that a YouTuber showcases their farming decks. I definitely don't want to exactly show glitches, because glitches get patched, so when a video becomes old and a glitch gets patched, the video still gets views and people try it out and it doesn't work. So I'll be trying to do regular farming decks, as in Cerberus and the new Viper farming deck as well. There's not too much to say about that. Some of the characters like Yugimoto and Yami Bakura, they come around as well, so those will be seasonal at best, depending on what event is going on. So, now, most importantly, I haven't exactly said, and it's not exactly a channel thing, it's more of a us personal thing. We like to have a line chat and a Discord chat where you can talk to me, Grykin, Axe King. Generally, you want to talk to me or Grykin because we are current King of Game perspective players. As in, every time the meta changes, a new box comes out, we can still make it to King of Games, and we can see the future shifts and definitely work around them and we can give you great insight and advice. And we're always in the voice chat as well, so you can talk directly to us. So the link to join the Discord chat will be in the description below. My line username will be in the description below, so that way you can add me, talk to me maybe. I won't be on as often recently due to exams, but I'll try to get on at least once a day for at least an hour. Clearly, usually right after work as well is the best point to reach me. Our group chat will also be holding tournaments with small cash prizes, and it really depends on how often my schedule, Grykin's schedule, and Axe King's special schedule mix to see who has the time available to moderate and hold together the the brackets. So more on that way later, but it will be in the chat, not exactly in the videos. We won't hold in there. And we'll see you then. Thank you for watching. This was Steve from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links channel, and I'm signing off.